Blog Talk Radio. Blog Talk Radio.
For all your photos, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blu-ray Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, Bluberry, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service. Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to use 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Spreaker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it. Hope you all enjoyed the best of Hollywood Alec on the Bossman Show.
FUI Report. We've been getting a lot of emails, and Bossman, I have to ask you, dude, like, we've been getting a plethora of emails, and they are all FUI. That's a new word, FUI-licious. Man, forget it. I'm not even going to explain. I'm just going to get to it. Now, check this out. We have a listener email. Dear Bossman Show, you ready for this, Chief? This is a good one. This is a doozy. Okay. Listening to your rant on this past Thursday, it confirmed many thoughts that I have about guys in their 20s and why I don't date guys in their 20s. Your abrasive, irrational thoughts, in addition, plural, to a couple of bad experiences I've had. I have to stay in my league with older guys because of all the drama. I'm not saying that you are all that. I changed my preference now, and listening to your show reinforced it to me. I'm a woman and need to be respected. Ha ha. I'm tired of being a convenient toy for you young, angry 20-somethings. Good luck finding a woman to deal with your emotional, abrasive issues and feelings towards women. Chocolate in GA. My brother, would you like to elaborate on that?
I have no idea what Chocolate's referring to. Because, quite frankly...
I know what you're about to say.
I haven't even heard this. This is our first show of the year. What Thursday are you talking about? What rant are you referring to? When have me and Hollywood ever went on a rant about, dating guys in their 20s or whatever? I mean, where's it coming from? It seems to me that you're expounding your own sick emotions on us. And before you know, Hollywood's, his 20s.
I agree.
So you're wrong on that, too. So, well, before you email the show, have a relevant point and a topic. Because the FUI Report doesn't do what you're emailing the show on. Hollywood, back to you.
Well, first of all, brother, let's start off with this. Chocolate in GA. You're a stripper. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you work at Magic City?
Exactly.
Are you bipolar? You know what I'm saying? Like, just like the boss man said, like, what shows did you hear this on where we're exemplifying abrasive and irrational thoughts? Like, I'm not in my 20s, boss man. I know that you are, you know what I'm saying? But this is new. Like, I haven't heard it. So, first of all, I want to know what she's talking about in the first place. And what Thursday is she talking about in the first place? Did she really mean to write this show? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or is she, I don't know what to make out of it. I mean, are you the right person she's talking to? I mean, is she talking about somebody that she's actually dating, and instead of sending him a text, I guess she wanted to vent on, you know, in the form of email and send it to, you know, our email or whatever? You know, could that be it?
I guess, because I was like, when I read the email, I'm like, the subject was FUI Thursday rant. What Thursday rant have we had? We've never been on Thursdays. It's always been on Sunday. Always.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, seems to me that she wants to be famous, so I'll make her famous. Check this out. Chocolate in Atlanta, I'm going to come out there and make it rain. See? Chocolate at, hey, it's for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't date any guys in their 20s. Simple as that. Get you a nice 50-year-old sugar daddy, you know what I'm saying, and do your thing. Since, you know, 20-year-olds are so abrasive and irrational and angry, you know. Give me your phone number. I'm in my 30s. I don't know. Maybe she has the wrong. Let me see. I mean, it's addressed to the Bossman Show, so.
Yep. So you are in your 30s, so maybe that's what she needs.
Maybe so. So if Chocolate, if you're out there, email me the digits and I'll call you one-on-one and we can have a tete-a-tete. I can find out what you have and what you have against 20-year-olds, or, you know, why you think that 20-year-olds are so angry and abrasive, and, you know, why Bossman apparently went on a rant. That didn't actually happen. Could you quite possibly be bipolar, schizophrenic? I don't know. But that's strange. That's exhibiting FUI behavior. You're writing about a show that actually did not take place. I mean, am I right?
You're right. FUI Report has never been on Thursday ever in its history. This is the first time it's on Sunday. It's today. We're making history today.
That's ridiculous. I mean, she's talking about something that did not actually take place. The event does not. I mean, it didn't happen. Close to you, Chocolate in Atlanta. God, that's an FUI for you. Talking about something that didn't even take place. Here we go. Gotcha. Okay, let me see. Got some more emails up in here. I mean, that was a goodie. Okay, check it out. We got another listener email. This came on the day before Martin Luther King's birthday. Jeff TB. First of all, who in the bloody hell is Jeff TB? What does the TB stand for? Tuberculosis. You know? Tough breaks. I don't know. I mean, name something. Jeff TB?
Yeah, who the hell is that?
There's nobody works on this show. There's nobody by the name of Jeff TB. Where did you get that from? Anyway, back to the email. Check this out, Chief. Happy Master Lester King Day.
What?
Happy Master Lester King Day.
Wow.
Happy Master Lester King Day to you, Zane, Chef Meach in North Sea Swift. Who are you talking to?
Exactly.
Who are you talking to? I saw you on Twitter. What is that? I saw you on Twitter talking to them about the TB report. I look forward to it. You black boys do a good job. I like you. Hutton at the Hampton Inn relaxing. Well, I was about to tell you, I wonder where and what he's smoking in his trailer. But he told us that he's at the Hampton Inn relaxing. This guy is unreal. Jeff TB, the TB report. This dude, oh my goodness. I saw you on Twitter. Now, either you are an imbecile or the autocorrect on your phone is really jacked up. That's all I got to say about that. You know what I'm saying? But then, you black boys do a good job? Really? Like, I don't know, man.
And can't forget Master Lester King Day.
That's the illest right there. Master Lester King? What?
Who the hell is that?
Happy Master Lester King Day to you, Jeff TB, Zane, Chef Meach. Who in North Sea? What is that?
I have no idea.
What is that? Who is that? What show are you paying attention to? You know what I'm saying? Mr. Hutton, what show are you listening to? This is not Hee-Haw. This is not Green Acres. This is not Honey Boo Boo. Like, what are you talking about? You black boys do a good job. I like you. Hutton, kill yourself. I don't think we'll get censored for that, huh?
No, we won't.
Whatever. Kill yourself. Master Lester King. That is. Check this out. This one right here is really gonna. Man, look. Garden and fresh meat.
Who the hell's that?
Garden and fresh meat. What's up with WIFF Du Bulls? When is Joaquin Noah coming back?
You mean W. Noah?
Looking for clicks with big butts. Hey, Mario. Hey, buddy. Listening, buddy? Kill yourself. Garden and fresh meat? What?
Who is who?
First of all, what wing of the penitentiary are you in? And how did they let you use a computer? Because that is not doing you any justice. They have enough books in there for you to read, for you to at least be able to spell the words right. When? W-E-N? Look how he spells Joaquin. W-A-U-K-E-E-N. Noah spelled with 2 H's.
Really?
This guy, ladies and gentlemen, is an imbecile. Okay? Mario in the cut, looking for clicks with big butt. Absolutely amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to pose a question to Bossman himself. Where do we get these people from?
We have acquired these people over the last 3 years. I'm going to answer a question for you, brother. I don't know. We've acquired these FUIs over the last 3 years, and the FUI report is when we had our radio industry critique, you said it perfectly. Most of our listening audience are FUIs themselves. You know,
and this just proves it. This just proves it. Mario in the cut looking for clicks with big butts. FUI. You reek of FUI. But that garden fresh meat, man, dude, really? Really?
It's horrible.
Fresh meat? What? Okay. Enough for Mario. Mario, please do not email us again. I mean, you know, let me tell you all something. We get enough headaches with just the reports that we read to you all out there, ladies and gentlemen. We get enough headaches from that alone. But see, it's something else when you have people who email you that just confirms what you've been saying for the past 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? Gotcha. I got another listener email. I use the word listener loosely. Or be an FUI email. Okay? Check this out. Boss Mimi in slaw speech. Slaw speech. Why y'all think the Packers lost? Poor play Kalange? Man, what the hell is that? That's what it says. It says poor play Kalange.
What is that?
What he saying was, I guess he was saying poor play calling.
Yeah, it had
and this right here, PLAYCALLONGE, play Kalange. Or they just froze up like Microsoft. Let me know what you N-words think. Walt T. at Big Timer's Barbershop. Well, I can almost assure you, Walt T., that wherever the Big Timer's Barbershop is, wherever you're getting your haircut at, or wherever you were getting your haircut at, they took your lining back a bit too much. Because something's apparently wrong with your brain. My first question, brother, is who in the bloody hell is Boss Mimi? Who's that? Who's that? You're going to email the show, at least get my man's name right. And this other guy, who is, I can only imagine that he's trying to say true speech. Shout out to my brother, True Speech. He says slaw speech. Slaw. As in coleslaw. Slaw speech. Walty, you too can kill yourself because you're an imbecile. You are
exactly.
What the bloody hell is play Kalange? Sounds like a cheap perfume. Absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? You guys think that we have enough with the reports. The reports are just one thing. But we get in tons of emails per day, and Bossman personally sends them to me. There's so many it's like my phone is alerting off the hook, and that's how many get in, and that's how many he has to send to me, and I have to look at these things and wonder what planet are our listeners coming from? Or
exactly.
Are drinking? Probably T.W. Samuel. Or what kind of dope are they on to send us some of the emails that they send us? And it's not like, I'm taking it to the max by saying, idiot, kill yourself. That's just the show. That's just us having fun. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the listeners are going to stop listening. You know what I'm saying? They know about Hollywood. They know about The Boss. But come on, man. Play Kalange. Really? Sloth speech? I mean, are you all getting the gist here? You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. Walty, you are an imbecile. Thank you for emailing us. You ready for the next? What? Are you ready for the next email?
Yes, I am.
He hit me before I even said it. Okay, here we go. Balaton. Balaton. Dude, Balaton. Maine, why don't you and your boys Ellard, Andrew, and Juan? Who the hell is Juan? Maine, why don't you and your boys Ellard, oh my gosh, Andrew and Juan run for some politics? Not run for political office, but run for some politics as if politics were a pizza that we were going to pick up. As if politics were some tacos that we were going to pick up and we're about to make a head for the border. We're going to run for some politics. Gotcha. I think you brothers can make change in money. What? I think you make change in money us. All right. I'm going to take this from the top. Check this out. No stops. All right? Balaton, Maine, why don't you and your boys Ellard, Andrew, and Juan run for some politics? I think you brothers can make change and money us. Idiots. You know be the Neil's MLK big. What? I'm going to say that again. You know be the Neil's MLK's N-words in radio in politics. My N-word, considerated. That's not even a word. Considerated. And this imbecile's name is Finger. Finger, listener since day one, my N-word. Well, Mr. Finger, with all due respect, I'm absolutely embarrassed that you have been a listener since day one. The fact that you would try to substitute a word with a non-word, consider it for considerated, Konsederated, considerated, just shows how much of an FUI you truly are. Not to mention, who in the bloody hell is Balaton? I don't know anybody named Ellard. I don't know of an Andrew on the show. And there is no Juan in our roster.
Exactly.
What are you thinking about? And second of all, who in the hell do you think hosts this show? It's not like you don't get on the air and tell them, look, hey, you know what I'm saying? This is the FUI Report with your man, Bossman, in Hollywood. Okay? I think you brothers can make change and money us. How do you do that? How do you money somebody? You know? Let us know, and I mean, perhaps we can make sense out of that sentence. But here's the killer here. You know, the Neil's, MLK's, just a whole bunch of words you just decided to throw together, and you actually think they made sense. That's what time it is? Gotcha. Last but not least, his name is Finger. Mr. Finger, you, my friend, are the FUI of the day. You get the award. You know what I'm saying? Especially considering the fact, not considering the fact, that you've been a listener day one. Thank you very much. No thanks. Mr. Finger, you know the Neil's, MLK's you did. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Gotcha. Right. Okay. You ready for the next email?
Yeah, we got 7 minutes to go, brother. 7 minutes.
All right, I'm going to speed it up right quick. Check this out. As a matter of fact, this will be the last one. It's a doozy. Listener email, Billy Ray, I see you moving your slaws to another day. Why are you doing this? I thought you, John Beach, Eleckley, and Dustin West were doing a 8 job? You can't change just to change, Billy. So Thursdays, Fridays, and weekends, that's your move, Billy? I hope it works. Greg in the Valley. Greg in the Valley, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Because if you honestly believe that you can get away with trying to substitute sloth for shows, you got another thing coming. Second of all, there's nobody by the name of John Beach on the roster. Eleckley, what the bloody hell is that? And Dustin Weckler were doing a job, not a great job, an ATE job. You can't just change just to change Billy. So Thursdays, Fridays, and weekends hung with a question mark. Brother, what the hell are you talking about? That's your move, Billy. I hope it works. Well, you know what? It's going to work. Want to know why? Because we have FUIs like you, Greg in the Valley, sending us emails. You're constantly sending us material. You know what I'm saying? Who the bloody hell is Billy Ray? And why are you trying to make a form out of it? Billy Ray, I see you moving your sloth to another day. You trying to rhyme? You want to be a rapper? You know what I'm saying? First, you're going to need to know how to spell. Second of all, you're going to need to know how to correctly type your words in. You ain't got 8 jobs. That's your move, Billy. I hope it works. It's going to work. I promise you. You want to know why? Because people like you, the epitome of FUIs, email us on a daily. Now, this is going to be good. I got this email from BTR. Dear host, as you all host the FUI Report, be aware, careful, and mindful of dangerous language, type of language that picks up guns. The type of language that causes car accidents and natural disasters. You understand? The type of language, it's really dangerous. Also, restrain yourselves of heinous attacks that can harm one. Let me tell you something. Just because we talk about our good old friend, JR Smith, he's on contract. And I don't know if he has any endorsement deals, but it has nothing to do with harming his earning power. I doubt that our little radio workshop here can harm his earning power. okay, BTR, get it together, leave it alone. You know, because we're not going to stop. What in on JR? Just funny guy. Why? What's happening? That's how we do things here, brother. Okay? I mean, we can do what we want. We're going to do what we want. And the more you send us these ridiculous emails, the more we're going to comment on them, the more we're going to make you feel just really dumb. So, hey, you know, it is what it is. And for the record, J.R. Smith's just a funny character. What can you say? I mean, he unties guys' shoelaces on the court. That's classic. All right, moving on. We've got a listener email. You guys suck. Alton at work. Well, Alton at work, you suck.
Exactly.
Flat out. And I'm not going to entertain that anymore. Just flat out, short and sweet, you suck. Alton at work. You know what I'm saying? You probably work for Raising Cane's or something like that because you're a chicken. What do you think about that? You suck. Yeah. And Hollywood said so. That's the word. All right. We've got a listener email from cousin Roberto. Here we go. You ready? We got to make sure. What? We got to make sure our get around that vertical edge to shift, control, and enter it like we supposed to. What did he think? Okay, right. I'm not paying that tab on insert date if it's not what I want. I'm going to backspace, delete, and vamp on that heifer. You know what it is. Stay home and keep it on the up and up and not on the down and down. We in this beat. Ha. Gruff dog.
What was that?
Wait a minute. First of all, Mr. Dog, what in the bloody hell are you even talking about? What are you talking about? It sounds like, I don't know. I mean, we got to make sure our get around that vertical edge to shift, control, and enter it like, dude, are you messing with prostitutes? I mean, don't write us no more. Straight up, like, really? Paying that tab on insert date if it's not what I want, I'm gonna backspace, delete, and vamp on that effort. Who the hell is he talking to? Like, who did this guy email? I don't know, dude. I mean, we're the Bossman Report, dude. We're not Backpage. What's with the vertical edge? Anyway, that's Gruff Dog. Okay, yeah. Oh God, here we go. Oh man. Listener email. Yo, me want cookies. Me want cookies. Me want cookies. Feed me, feed me. That's what I'm going to tell my girl to spice things up between us. What y'all think? JKB. I hope JKB stands for just kidding, brothers. Because if that's what you think is going to spice things, who do you think you are, an X-rated cookie monster? Like, what? You want cookies? Dude, your girl is going to leave you in the dust faster than any NASCAR vehicle. I mean, like, really? Me want cookies. You want to know what y'all think? You want to know what? I think you're an idiot. That's what I think. Me want cookies. But, you know, that's on you. You know, I mean, if you think that's going to work, and depending how super FUI your girl is, I mean, if if that floats her boat, I can only imagine. You know, then do what it make it do what it do. Me want cookies. Me want cookies. Who do these guys think they're writing to?
I don't know. I have no earthly idea.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
You got 10 minutes there, brother. 10 minutes to go, brother. 10 minutes.
10 minutes to go. Okay, here we go. Jamal Boss. Who you got in the Super Bowl? Ronnie Martin and B. Moore. That was for you, Chief.
Well, I had Seattle, but they made the FUI call of humanity, so in eternity, so that didn't go my way. Ronnie. And my name's not Jamal Boss. That's correct, sir. Thank you, Ronnie, for your email. Email with the right name for the next time. Brother. Exactly.
And you know what? He didn't even put Super Bowl. He put Supper Bowl. Well, in the Supper Bowl, I got some ground beef in the Supper Bowl. You know, what else? Maybe some macaroni and cheese in the Supper Bowl. Just like I said, usually I put salad in the Supper Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Really good dishes in the Supper Bowl. Ronnie Martin and B. Moore. Oh, my God. This is good. Alice X, Donald, and Rob Speech. Alice X, Donald, and Rob Speech.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I want to knock it off with some Band-Aid chick. I need a flop and rock it with, but I ain't in the Band-Aid. How Amy gonna break the Band-Aid code and get them chicks on my stick? Willie Mack, down for the cause since the 10th.
Why?
Okay, what is a Band-Aid chick? What is that? A chick that likes Nelly? Like, what's a Band-Aid chick? I need a floss and rock. What the hell are you talking about? And who the bloody hell is Alice X, Donald, and Rob Speech? Who is that? Man, my name is Alec or Hollywood. Who is Donald? Who the bloody what kind of crap? What are these guys smoking?
They're extra loud, probably.
Oh my God! Like, what is the Band-Aid code? What is that? Willie Mack, you're a virgin. My God! What? Unbelievable. Listener email. Time out. Now, there's no punchline there. That's it. Time out. And that's from Golden. Yeah, you need to time out on that name. Like, you sound like a broke pimp.
Whew.
Just time out. That's it.
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay. Got another email. If you all are still taking song, oh my God, if you all are still taking song requests, I'd like to request 2 Chainz. I'm different. Leon. Okay, first of all, oh my God. First of all, Leon, when have you heard us play anything besides our intro and outro? Like, what songs do we play here? And you know what? You're absolutely right, brother. You are different. You want to know why? Because you're an FUI, Leon. And FUIs are different. Oh, wow. You got to be kidding me. Okay. Here it is. Doler and the Boys. Alamos, I'm trying to have a party on Sunday for the game. These are all like from a week ago. What kind of wings should I get? Buffalo? Man, oh God, I can't even read that.
Oh God.
And I think I read that one before too. Yeah. Okay. Here's a good one. Listener email. Bastian. Oh Lord. Bastian, you back at it again, Chief. You and Reach be booking them female wings. I'm listening tonight. Couldn't did it.
God.
I don't even know. I'm just reading them, dude. Like, really. Okay? This one says, Bissell Top Off. I am 29, Wagon 7 kids. I got some gut cat. Message to the dude named Wonuts. Me to slide and Nora 1 or 2 down my hole. My cat is good, but damn my donuts, no F or Wonuts, and Nora. What kind of language is this? Good, but damn I donuts, no F or Wonuts, a Nora 2 down my hole. Task to me, Ewan, know what to do. Lakeisha must be from Ethiopia or something.
That was horrible. Jesus.
I am 29, Wagon 7. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Cass, I'm not even going to read that again. That's tripping me out. Okay. Oh, Lord. Hollywood Salad.
Wow.
Hollywood Salad. Who are you? You and that Flossamain character must yank you all better than the rest of us? All you losers do is try and speak down to people. Look in the mirror. You two aunties know better than anybody. You just talkers. Grow up, losers, and leave your fannies along. We may supper you better. That was absolutely painful.
It was.
That was absolutely painful. That was Terrence Mechanic at Carl's Auto Shop. Yeah. Yeah, he says, 3 exclamation points. Yeah, you're an idiot. Yeah, you can't spell. Yeah, you probably can't read. What the bloody hell? What is this, man? First of all, what is Hollywood? What is that? You know what, boss man? I'm getting to... it seems to me that these people, they got to be doing this on purpose. Like, this is a whole nother language here. This is not even English.
So
you and Flossamain character? What? Moose yank UL better than the rest of us? Huh? Oh my goodness gracious! Like that's the most ridiculous. I don't know. I can't even. This stuff is. And I try my best to read this stuff, but it sounds like Swahili.
Yes, it does.
Like it sounds like a totally. Dude, your name ought to be Abubakar because you sound like you're just. I mean it's whatever. And we may be. And we might supper you bet. What's up with the supper?
And if you don't know, now you know.
Blog Talk Radio.
Hope you all enjoyed the best of Hollywood Alec on the Bossman Show.
This is the FUI Report. Wesley Pipes special with the King Alec being the boss man. Alec, what's good, my brother?
Oh, man. Let me tell you all something out there. Bossman had the pleasure of letting me look at a couple of videos with some pipes footage, and I must tell you, I hope you all are braced up for this one, because I'll tell you this. We have a super talent here. And I use that term real loose. I'm talking about falling off the hinges. Super talent. Yeah, right. Psych. Like, for real. Bossman, look. This guy is basically saying that he's in the same league with some of the greats in the game. You know, it's the standard. That's the standard for all of hip-hop. I set the standard for all of rap. That's what he said. I'm the realest brother in rap. That's what he said. That's what he said. So what we're about to do is we're about to give you a taste of the realest brother in rap, in the standard setter for all of hip hop, porn star Wesley Pipes.
Yes. Now, Alec, I have all these different sound bites queued up. Which one do you want first, my brother?
Man, it's not going to boss, man, look, check it out, man. It's really not going to make a difference because they're all whack. So it doesn't matter which one you play. I just want the audience to take a gift. I don't even know what to tell you. All I can say is he set the standard for all of hip-hop. That's borderline black.
Let's start off I'm with the business chorus. We'll let Alex break this horrific train wreck down after we've done playing it. Here we go, people. That was the chorus. I'm with the business.
Amazing. That's what's setting the standard for all of hip hop, ladies and gentlemen. I'm with the business. Well, my first question to Mr. Price would be, what business are you with? What is this business? Because if we're talking about the business of rap and hip hop, you know, you might be with the business, but that doesn't mean that everybody with a half a brain is going to jump on the train. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like real business. Dude, that track sounded like something off of a video game, like straight up Fruity Loops, Reject. I mean, come on, dude. And then on top of that, he's on some Dr. Seuss, Mother Goose, Simple Minded. Come on, man. Like, for real, that's what is that? He calls himself Mr. Sippy. Did you hear what I said? Mr. Sippy? Like, if there's anyone that's carrying Mississippi on their back, of course, it's David Banner. You're not even getting close to the tracks that he makes, dude. Come on, man. Are you serious? Is this what it's come to, ladies and gentlemen? Rapper. I'm with the business. You know what I'm saying? With a chorus that sounds like Man. Oh, man. Like, I don't know.
Well, bro, I have verse 1 of I'm With the Business. Do you want to hear that?
Not really. But let's think of all our fans out there. We're going to let them hear it because we want them to know what we're talking about. So, let her rip off.
All right, here we go. Verse 1, I'm With the Business.
Talking with the business, show no love. With the business, talking with the business. With the business, I ain't giving up no love. Talking with the business, talking with the business. With the business, talking with the business. Mama, I'm a sinner, lost my religion. Those pigs, I ain't going back to prison. Young cuz, please don't forget the door's through the shit. Your ass come up with me. Cali ain't that with flavor, that's the real shit. Man, one of these niggas flip me like a brick. They don't get missing on time, but you probably so I keep a 4-5 just justify. So out here, my nigga, I can't fear. Now the damn niggas will come and disappear. The home of the Christian blood. S.A. white boy, Asian blood. Down here really escalate. So we go back down them in the escalate. I really ain't got a lot, but your nigga can't.
Really? Verse 1.
Man, dude, I don't even know how many brain cells I have left after hearing that. It must be in the single digits. But just in case, you're just tuning in on the show. That was Wesley Pipes. I'm With the Business. You know what I mean? Wackest rap tune of the decade. Now, what I want to give you a little insight with this Wesley Pipes interview that he did. Quote, Wesley Pipes, I'm so good at this rap-esque, brother, I might change the game up on you brothers and do some country rap tunes to show you brothers how versatile the standard for all of rap, Wesley Pipes, is. I'm surprised he even knew how to spell these words. He said, I don't know, what music is he listening to? What is he hearing that I'm not hearing? Like, for real. What is this guy hearing that I'm not hearing? I know we're all hearing the same thing. The whack, repetitive chorus, you know what I mean? The focused, bootleg, Fruity Loop sample, you know what I'm saying? And sounds like, come on, dude, it sounds like something off a video game. Sounds like something off of Mario Brothers. Sounds like a Mario Brothers reject track. Like the one that they got rid of before they got the famous one. Like, for real. Then he's telling us that he wants to do some country rap tunes so he can show all of y'all how versatile the standard of rap. Wesley. Like, dude, it doesn't, like, I don't know what he's hearing that I'm not. This is confusing. What is he hearing that I'm not hearing? There's got to be something. He's going to have to hypnotize me to, like, for real, like, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, this is crazy. I'm with the business.
You know we have 2 more verses to go, bro. 2 more verses of this.
God. Really?
Do you want to hear verse 2? You want to hear verse 2?
I'm not going to have a damn brain cell left. I'm not going to be able to go on.
And remember,
what's up, boss?
Remember here, bro. In the video itself has the pen pixel-like graphics as well.
Dude, what was that video? They're in a bar. Old Milwaukee. tabs, all the neon, all the smoke. Dude, it looks like they're in a bar, dude, like an old, dusty, rusty, looks like a biker bar. And he's in there, not popping, he's popping 40 ounces. Oh, Lord. The rhymes are cartoonish at best. You know what I'm saying? I believe my 5-year-old son could probably write a better song than that. And I agree. I'm not even joking, dude. Like, for real. Like, this is retarded. But just like I said, for the sake of all the fans out there listening to the Bossman Show right now, we told you we'd have it, and we have it. What verse number 2? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, guard your grill, guard your brain cells, and everything else. Check this out, folks.
My nigga, when I go platinum, invest in body bags, serving niggas the man. That's right. Platinum, so when the music was active, and it takes you to the last time. They move the big, I'm weed in the Bahamas. Niggas turn the shit to me like they my big mama. But I ain't Brian Papa, I pull out the summer.
Really?
Put that on my mama. Everything around me was surrounded with money. Niggas talking slick like they mouth full of grease.
That's the thing I've ever heard.
Son told me last week, 12 days, we call it crisscross.
Wow.
Like Rick Ross.
All it
Go real. I keep way too real.
Really?
Dude, he makes Master P look like Jason. You hear what I said? I said he makes Master P look like Jay-Z. Like, that's serious. Hope you all heard that one. Not getting better.
I'm not Brian Pumper. I pull out the thumper.
Oh, my God. Dude, those are kindergartner lyrics. It's not even first grade. It's just kindergarten. Like this, it sounds like a kindergartner with aspirations to be a hip-hop star. But instead, is a 47-year-old dude with sunglasses on and a natural light in his hand. Like, for real, come on, dude. I mean, you're a porn star. Much respect. No biggie. You know what I'm saying? But this rap, pouring salt on that name, Chief. That's for sure. That's for sure, dude. It's incredible. Don't quit your day job. Hang it up to dry. You know what I'm saying? Run your car over it. Whatever you want to do, just don't touch the mic again. Straight up. Straight up.
And we have one more verse of this, people. I went to business. We go over the Tag Team Cousins, which we'll get into that video and song later. But that has a lot of stuff in that video. So here we go. I went to business, verse 3, for your listening pleasure or whatever you think it is. Let us know, please. Here you go.
Guns that I hurt you. I swear on Drake Street, I smoke much purple.
I stopped it as you requested.
Man, oh, man.
It was so bad, we had to stop it after 6 seconds.
Just what I heard was just absolutely preposterous at that. It just sounds horrible. Like, you know, all right, check this out. I know that in the rap game, everybody, you know, is competitive, you know, and everybody wants to be the best. So even if you sound like who, I mean, what, Silk the Shocker? Silk the Shocker, dude. Silk the Shocker knocks this dude out the box by a heavy margin. A heavy margin. You know what I'm saying? And they got a lot of guys out there who honestly believe that they can actually rhyme, but they really can't. You know what I'm saying? And this Wesley Pipes is one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that Master P or Silk couldn't, you know, I'm going to put it to you like this. When I first moved to Louisiana, No Limit was pretty much the staple, big time. But coming from where I came from, with our hip-hop renaissance in Chicago, in guys like, UGK and Twista and all these other Common, all these other big names that we used to listen to, as well as East Coast and West Coast hip-hop, mostly West Coast hip-hop. You know, the things that we knew about rap and in the way that, you know, we studied it and felt, you know, it was on another level. You know what I'm saying? So when I came down to Louisiana and heard Master P and Silk and Cash Money for the first time, I was kind of like thrown off. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real? You know, and it took time for it to grow on me. Now, when I hear Master P, I'm like, that's classic. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Master P, you know, of course, he's a hustler. He found his lane in rap, and he did something with it. You know what I mean? You know, he he progressed over time, lyrically and with production, and, you know, and with his No Limit brand. You know what I'm saying? In Cash Money, they're still going strong. You know what I'm saying? At a point where when I first got to Louisiana, I was like, man, these guys, like, for real, man, like, no, they had to grow on me. You know what I'm saying? But I seriously doubt, I don't care how many records I listen to from this guy, I doubt that that'll be growing on me, Chief.
I don't think it will.
Like, he tries to make it seem like he's been rapping for a long time, dude. But if that's as good as you have gotten, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't see it progressing any further. Like, you talk like you're a veteran, but it's just not happening, Chief. It's not.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Boy. Well, people, we have some more for you. Now, Alec, you saw the video of the tag team cousins and those suits they had on.
Yes, they were despicable. They were despicable. You know what I'm saying? The video is just downright super, I'm talking about super low budget, like $10. You know what I'm saying? And the clothes and costumes were, it looked like two, I don't know, it looked like two pimps from Oz or something like that. Like with a shiny, oh man, it was bad. It was just all around bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I don't know. Sheesh, it's crazy. I was looking at that video like, who would even post anything like this? Like, seriously, who would even post anything like this, you know, and allow themselves to be seen in that fashion? It looked like a bad boy video from the mid-late 90s gone terribly wrong.
As we did last, so we're going to play you the chorus of Tag Team Cousins. Here we go.
Geez.
Really?
Oh, man. Tag Team Cousins. Self-explanatory. That's self-explanatory. Tag Team Cousins. that is what's going to set the standard for all hip-hop. Did you hear that, Bossman?
Yeah, I did.
Well, you know, I regret to inform Wesley Pipes, you know, that doesn't set the standard for, I'm talking most garbage that A&R is tossed in the can, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just amazing. Dude, I'd never post anything that's so hard. Just forget it, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is going to, I don't even think the porn industry would even attempt to buy that garbage. Like, you're on your own, Chief. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's tag team cousin.
And the chorus in his words, tag team cousins, bleeps we bustin' without discussion, bees we bustin', give us our money and our something, or get hit bleep with 45 bleep dumps. Really? That's our center of rap, people. He is our center for all of rap. That right there. Some standard we have here. Some standard we have. Wow. I don't know. Shall I be laughing at my standard? Because I find it utterly hilarious. Like, really? The video was god-awful, terrible. Horrific, shiny suits they had on were terrible. If you are blind, you sure will see. Watch the video. And it has over 17,000 views on YouTube. Really? Is it that good? Or is it that bad? Which one is it? Which one is it? I just don't know. But we will know shortly. It's just, you know, I just don't understand that our standard is this. This can't be standard for all of our rap. And, you know, it's funny. Alec was sniped, but have no fear. He will be back. But as he returns, listen to verse 1, Tag Team Cup.
How many shells to get under the bed? Just two hit the bus, me and you. Some words out of my cockroach. Some fussing with the picture. Some see us approach. You niggas ain't thinking shit seriously. If you can pass up a piece sitting like me, no care, ready from the penitentiary. Scared to let me join your team and take over eventually. I'm a motherfucking natural born leader. Roll with my heater. Back in the two-seat heater. Up in the gears, ready to find me. Rolling with the SA, holding it behind me. I'm grinding, I stay on there. Nigga, what you mean I got big coke? I should've got cheers just to really get out of line. I should've got something to stop no time.
Really?
They sound like a bootleg side connection.
Oh, man.
Did you hear that track, dude? Just... What is that? That's crazy, dude. Like it. Hear that boo boo? That's boo boo. That's not hip hop. That's hip hop. Whack hop, whatever you want to call it, man. That's junk. That's some garbage. Man, I just got zapped a minute ago, man. I called back in. that's blaring in my ear. I was like, man, what the hell? This stuff is the worst, like, for real. Dude, my kid walked in and was like, what is that? Oh, terrible. A rapper named Pipes. Rapper named Pipes.
Ed, we have verse number 2 for you. Verse 2 is even worse, bro. Verse 2 is even worse. Check this out.
That's crazy.
We don't respect him, really?
Let me find out. Let me find out y'all listeners out there dancing. Like, sir, let me find out y'all dancing. Let me find out if this is tight. For real? Come on, man. That track sounds like, oh, wow, it's deplorable. Like, for real. That track is the worst. Like, and I bet you can't tell them cats that they not hype. Like, for real. You can't tell them cats they ain't hype. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Man, you gotta be kidding. That's not tight, dude. That's boo-boo. Man, dude, like, oh, God.
Now, bro, let's try verse 3. Our last song verse of Wesley Pipes, you don't want to do it, bro. You want to hear it, you don't want to hear it.
Man,
I'll let you make the call. You make the call.
It's just, I know, it's just for the fans, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I would have been dude, like, I'm almost finished now. Like, I'm sick now. Like, for real. The only reason, I'm telling you, we're doing it for the fans out there. We're doing it for the listeners. I'm telling you. Because they have to hear. We have to show you all, you know, standard for all of it. This is the standard. That means that he's at a height only I can't even get close to. You know what I'm saying? He said he's the standard for all of hip-hop. We had to let you hear it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because if somebody is telling me that they set the standard for all of hip-hop, they're going to have to prove it. You understand? Because I'm a hip-hop fan. You're going to have to prove it. You know what I'm talking about? So we're allowing this guy. He's failing miserably. For a platform, you understand, to prove to the Bossman Show that he is the standard for all of hip-hop. So basically, we're doing him a favor. We're doing him a favor. Now, this is verse 3.
Yes, it is.
I just took some ID Pro, so I should be able to sit through it for a little while.
Here it is, verse 3.
Now, bro, you don't want me to get mad. This profile looks you way back. When I'm driving that, and that's the fact. When you want to relax, don't let your ego overwhelm your ability. And have a nigga like me catch me felony. And have a nigga like me catching a felony.
head. What? I mean,
do we have a date on when these records came out, or like have any of that? Because
I don't have any dates on it, brother.
I was about to say, because if you tell me that he brought this stuff out like 2013, 2014, this sounds like something whack from like the early 90s. Like, really? You expect that to even move in this market? This dude is amazing. Like, for real. This guy is freaking amazing. Like,
last hour, we were sniped by some unforeseen force. Could it have been Wesley Pipes? Alec, do you know, my brother?
I don't know. It could have been Wesley Pipes. Could have been. But if it was him, I still want him to know that he's whack. Yeah, whack.
Now,
I don't know.
Last hour was still one of the more entertaining hours in radio because we tried to see whether Wesley Pipes was the standard of all rap. And we learned quickly he's not. He may be the joke of all rap.
Oh, my gosh. Like, for real? He set the standard. That just threw me off. Threw me all the way off. Like, I don't know. Standard for all rap. Really? Really?
Mm-hmm.
But this guy is disillusioned with his beliefs or whatever he might be trying to put forth. But I can tell you one thing: we have to try to put an end to this Dr. Seuss, Mother Goose, Simple Mind kind of rap, like from the mid. Sounds like something from the mid to like 90s or something like that. Is crazy. Like, come on, dude. You're not competing to what you know how to do. That's busting them females up. If that's what you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Stick to that. This rap stuff is not for you. You're in the wrong forum. Don't quit your day job. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Because you bark on a tree for real.
Man. And to take this a step further, our man J.R. Smith said in the interview that Pipes reached out to him to do a song. And,
I remember.
And this is what J.R. Smith says, and I quote, "Wes respects the game, and I respect Wes's game, so I said, let's work."
Let's work. What's funny is one is always talking about somebody getting Pipe, and the other guy is Pipe. I don't know. That's goofy. You know, JR Smith has made the FUI list for like how many? The past 5 months? Like, for real? Now all of a sudden they want to work together? Like, how could two of the biggest FUIs ever? I don't know, man. That's crazy, dude. I don't know.
Wow. So we'll be waiting for this song. It's going to be a train wreck, bro.
For real. Pipes by himself is a train wreck. You know what I'm saying? Just him by himself with the track, that's a train wreck. Man. I don't know.
And he, quote, respects Wes's game, and Wes respects his game.
You know, it just sounds funny. Like they're big upping each other. Like, You know, they're pretty mega stars or something.
Oh, man.
Dude, it's funny.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? It's just funny. Like, they have so much in common. They both think a lot. Like, they're twin FUI. They're FUIs of a feather.
Correct.
Crazy, dude. That's a first. We got like 2 headlining FUIs. Headlining. Wesley Pipes and JR Get the Pipe Smith. Amazing. Anyway, is that it for like all the sound bites and stuff?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's all of it. You know, because I don't think our listeners can take any more. Because, Alec, we have 284 emails in my inbox right now on last hour.
That's amazing. I can only imagine what they're talking about. I can only imagine, like you all. I don't believe you all were even playing it. We just had to let you all see. We just had to let you hear it. We had to let you hear it for ourselves because, like, we've been on it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But it's unreal. Now, hold up, man. Hold on. Believe it or not, I am still tripping out on this Wesley Pipe stuff, man. I'm serious. Like, I'm still tripping out on this guy talking about he's the standard for all hip. Oh, I don't know, but I see a nomination for FUI of the year.
Now, Alec, I have an interview queued up 8 minutes long if you want to hear it from my Wesley Bites.
Oh, for real? Word?
Yes, I have an 8-minute interview that we could play for the listeners to hear him talk about himself.
Dude. All right, man. See, in case you all didn't catch the last hour, Wesley Pipes, porn star turned rapper, is about to let you all have it. You all are going to you all are going to hear exactly what I've been telling you. You're going to hear exactly what Bossman's been telling you. This guy on another level of I'mUnreal.com. You understand what I'm saying? You got it, Bossman. Cue it up, Steve.
You know what you went by Jonathan Payne, correct? Talk about, I don't know, do you still rap? I'm sorry, what was that? What you say at the end? You know, Wesley Pipes the rapper, and what you called yourself, Jonathan Payne, or something like that you were saying. Okay, yeah, all right, Jonathan Payne, that was at first when I first got released, I did a little time, so I thought of the name Jonathan Payne or whatever, Now my name is Kiddo Chow, I've been holding that name for probably like 18 years now, Jonathan Payne, immediately left. But the thing I want to get this out right now while I'm giving the interview. I want to apologize to all my real niggas who know that I spit this rap shit. I should have never been doing porno. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad at myself for doing porno because now people look at me like I'm a gimmick when they come with this rap shit, and I'm like, man. I'm more street than half some of these cats out here major on the labels right now. A lot of these cats, scream this and scream that. And I'm like, shit, I've never seen, man, one of y'all in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, a lot of the next shit y'all talking about the contract, you know what I'm saying? The contract record, shows for itself, speaks for itself. I speak about street. I don't speak about fucking girls. I don't speak about brands and all that. I speak about street stuff, what I've seen, what I grew up in. So, Yeah, it's part of the case too. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, cool. So talk about some of your favorite MCs you like growing up.
You heard it for yourself, Alec, and people. Did you hear him?
I almost puked. I almost puked. Just sitting through that type of torture. For the street? For the street? Dude, you're like 47 years old talking about is for the street. Now, I'm not talking about banging up on no chicks or... What? It's for the street. Man alive. Wesley Pipes, ladies and gentlemen. I have a headache. And this guy sets the standard. He's the standard setter. Mm-hmm. That's
you heard him. He believes it. He believes it. You heard it. He believes this.
That's what makes it so crazy. Like, just like I said, it's like you can't tell him that he's not hype. You just can't. You can't tell. He won't believe you. You know what I'm saying? You be like, well, man, you ain't rocking, dog. You ain't hype, man. Nah. I don't believe that. I'm Mississippi. Pipes, nigga. I mean, for real, I can dig it. Wesley Pipes. People, please give us your feedback on Wesley Pipes, a.k.a., the porn star turned rapper, a.k.a. Mr. Sippy. Send your emails to the Bossman Show. Oh, my gosh. What's going on in your head, man?
My head hurts. Hearing that interview right there crystallizes this guy's delusions of grandeur. He's a standard of all rap. His shenanigans rival those of our FUI in the report today.
Oh, my goodness. I'm talking about majorly. Majorly. This guy is a one-man FUI report. He showed you just his hijinks, in the oh, my God, the bootleg production and the E-movie porn star-esque videos, I don't know, man. It's got to give him a point for, it's not, I wouldn't even call it creative. It's just, I don't know, dude. You could tell it's motivated by a check. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as if he doesn't even believe the crap that's coming out of his mouth. Same token for having a record sake. You know what I mean?
Blog Talk Radio.
Hope you all enjoyed the best of Hollywood Alec on the Bossman Show.
FUI Report with Bossman Hollywood. We here for you. New night. FUI Fridays for you. Happy hour. FUI Reports on your Friday. Giving it to you how we give it to you. We're joined by, as always, the man himself, Hollywood Alec. What is good, Hollywood?
What's good, Bossman, man? We doing it big. Hey. FUI Fridays, man, new day. We got the time. FUIs, we're doing it big, man. That's what's up. What's going down? You all right?
I'm good, brother. Before we get started, we must report to you that our Our king, FUI 2014, was traded to Cleveland. He came up. The Knicks are 6-36, but he got traded to the Cavs, who are 24-19. JR Smith playing with LeBron James in Cleveland. What's your take on that, my brother?
It's absolutely crazy. I don't know. It might be a good thing, especially with the shenanigans that he's pulling. You know what I'm saying? You got LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the greats. Then you got J.R. Smith. Good old shoestring pulling, shenanigan pulling. You know. Could be a help, might not be not. But I will tell you that you sent me a text that said multiple New York Knicks players threw tantrums and were caught crying in the locker room, in Memphis locker room, after learning their devious leader, J.R. Smith, had been traded to the Cavaliers. Crying. Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And his message to Cleveland, absolutely ridiculous. What's up, Cleveland? Your man, J.R. Swish, a.k.a. Mr. Pipe, come get it, is coming to the land. Get ready, I'm on the way. Now, it's apparent to me that this guy thinks he's some kind of hype superhero. You know, I don't know what that's about. You know, I really don't know how the fans are going to receive J.R. Smith, seeing that he's a major shenanigan puller. You know, he may be a good look for the team, but only time will tell. You know what I'm saying? If the fans accept him, you know what I'm saying, that's what's up. I'm sure. I still can't get over the guys crying in the locker room, dude. Like, really?
Yeah.
What? Like, come on, man. That's serious. Like, guys actually in the locker room throwing chairs and shedding tears. Do you think I don't know. Do you think it's that serious? They were throwing tantrums. I mean, this guy. Somebody dialed 911. I don't know, man. Just like I said, but, you know, judging by his message to Cleveland, I can tell it's going to be a very interesting welcome to Cleveland for J.R. Smith.
Exactly.
Mr. Pipe, come get it. Yeah. I don't know, man. That name alone just screams FUI.
Exactly.
Just screams FUI. Mr. Pipe, come get it. J.R. Swish, a.k.a. Mr. Pipe, come get it. Yeah. Coming to the land, get ready, I'm on the way. As if he's going to do second coming or something. That sounds about right. Okay. They had I know you sent me that story about Sean Marion's take. I don't know, man. What do you think about that?
Well, the Cleveland locker room is already shaky with boiling issues. And you add J.R. Smith, J.R. Swish, Mr. Pipe, come get it, to your locker room, whether you have young, impressionable players. You know what's so hilarious is Sean Marion, the guy who shoots who he untied, is now his teammate. You know,
well, yeah.
you have that guy. They're trying to sign Ray Allen to Cleveland with Mike Miller and Kyrie Irving. You bringing in JR Smith. He is a combustible figure. Now, I must confess, I witnessed the Panthers myself. I was in Memphis that night when the Knicks played the Grizzlies. I witnessed it myself, brother. I shook the man's hand. You know what he told me? He respects me, but he doesn't agree with some of my opinions on him.
What?
Yeah.
That by
He
itself
said,
is
I'll
loud.
pick you all, but you and your man's opinions about me, I don't agree with. Not the FUI.
Well, of course
I'm
not.
just JR Swish.
What?
So I witnessed it. I was there when he got traded. He was very upset. And the other players were throwing chairs, throwing things around the locker room. Then the other ones were tearing up. One rookie player, and I'm not going to give him away, was rolling on the floor crying hysterically that he got traded. Because he, quote, that's my leader. That's who I want to be. That's who I look up to. I want to be like in this league is him. He's accomplished a lot.
Oh, my. Somebody, they've lost their mind. Lost their mind. Rolling on the floor, that's my leader. Sean Marion, reading this excerpt, was one of the several players, along with Dwight Howard and Greg Monroe, to have his sneaker untied by J.R. Smith during a game last season. Now, Smith was fined $50,000 for the shoelace stunt, but Marion, now teammate with Smith after the Cleveland Cavaliers' 3-team trade with the New York Knicks and the Oklahoma City Thunder on Monday, said Smith's hijinks never bothered him. Never bothered him. That was irrelevant. That's what Marion said. That was irrelevant, and it was blown out of proportion. He was joking on the floor. That's all it was. Really? You mean to tell me a player on an opposite team untying my shoelaces is enough for me to trip over him and snap my neck? It's something that's blown out of proportion. All right. You all tried to make something out of nothing, and it's kind of messed up. He got labeled. You all made it into a big negative, and it was just a horseplay thing. That's kind of messed up. I want to know what this guy is smoking. I want some. Would it have been something out of nothing if he would have tripped and fell? Nope. I doubt it, But, that's the way it is, Oh, brother. Good old J.R. Smith. And J.R. Smith is definitely not selfish. J.R. Smith is not selfish. Why J.R. Smith is not the totally selfish player everybody thinks he is. That was another article that you sent me. I had a lot of fun reading it. It was a bunch of bull, but, That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But it's all good. Man, what's up, man? We're going to kick off this FUI report real hard, man. The emails, look. Thought last week was bad. This week it's off the meat rack. We also we got a little notation from our friends, our gracious hosts at BCR, informing us about dangerous language. Now, if there's anybody out there who can actually tell me what dangerous language is, as if the words that are coming out of my mouth will pick up a sword and chop his head off. Maybe the words that are coming out of my mouth will pick up a 9mm and get the busting caps. That's what I define as dangerous.
Me too.
We're gonna get to that later. You understand? Right now, we're gonna jump right into the FUI report. You know what I'm saying? What you got for us, boss?
Brother, I got to talk to, we got our man, JR Swish is back in the news again, brother. He's back in the news again, doing what he does best, make our report, because he's just an FUI. He says, to quote, he's playing better in Cleveland because, quote, there's less partying in Cleveland than there is in New York City. You don't say, sir.
Well, I mean, what does that have to do with anything? I mean, either your game is on or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but I guess maybe that's good for him. 'Cause, maybe that'll be less shenanigans that he'll get to bowl. Maybe we won't see our good friend JR in the Bossman Report, the FUI Report, every week. Maybe we will. You know what I'm saying? That depends on how many shoelaces he untangles at the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? That depends on how many people that he can give the pipe to. You know what I mean? So, maybe it's a good move, maybe not, but of course, we'll be watching.
And also, brother, he had a great tweet this week saying, quote, that Cleveland, get ready for this new pipe pimping I'm dropping in the CleVC. What is that?
The CleVC.
New pipe pimping.
He said, what? He's dropping pipe. What? This guy, he doesn't fail like he never ceases to amaze. Never ceases to amaze. This dude is amazing. I mean, what can you do? I mean, like, that's our dude, man. That's JR. JR Smith. King, pipe dreams. I don't know. Whatever he chooses to call it. Okay, we got one listener email. Gary. Really? Okay. Gary, I'm trying to come apply. Respect incorporate with the ML rules established by you, Alan, Filch, and Gene. So here I go. Right. Why is so many things in football be suck sounding around bowls? When I was growing up, were about food and toasted zellies you throw them balls at and know them stick down. This is already a headache. College bowl and pro supper bowl and Preho bowl. I'm going to read that again. College bowl game and pro supper bowl and Preho bowl. What you, your Tree Live crew, sang about the listing of bowls? LaShonda, concerned fan working at Macy's.
What was that?
Unbelievable. I don't even know what the hell she's talking about. I mean, I know she's talking about football in the bowls, but established? She said she's trying to comply, respect. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. What the hell is suck sounding? Okay. LaShonda, first let me tell you, we thank you for your email. It's barely readable, but that's no surprise. What do we expect? What you, your Tree Live crew sang about the arresting of bowls? Well, and nobody arrested my bowl. All my bowls are still here. I eat cereal out of them, sometimes gumbo. Maybe some soup, depending on how I feel. Perhaps a salad when I'm trying to be healthy. That's what I do with my bowl. I don't know. I mean, whatever that has to. I know that doesn't have anything to do with football, but I'm just telling you. That's what happens. I mean, that's what happens with the arresting of my bulls. Like, my bulls get arrested. You know what I'm saying? I eat cereal and I salad and stuff like that. That's how I arrest my bulls. That's the most ridiculous crap I've ever heard. So thank you, LaShonda, for your email. Next. This is a good one. Now, I don't know if I read this before. Yes, I did. But just for the sake of time, I have to read this again because this one right here was absolutely crazy. Okay? Listener email response from Chocolate. Did she email us before?
She did. Remember you called her a stripper because she works. Yeah.
This ain't nothing. Check this. Y'all check this out. Check this out. Shut your mouth. Dear Bossman Show, Holly Westwood. Shut your mouth, dweeb. You are in your 20s. I know you are. I can tell by your angry, abrasive tone on air towards the listeners. For the record, during the day, I'm a receptionist for a big company here in Atlanta. And I strip at night at one of the nicer clubs here. I work hard for mine. My line of work has nothing to do with the fact that you and Bossman go on your rant showing off your misguided emotional attitudes toward women. That's why you two young boys will never get the woman destined for you because your nebulous attitudes will dissuade your potential black queen from hitching her future to you angry young guys. You will never get my number, Holly Westwood, because you're in your 20s and your attitude makes you quite undeserving. Aw, I'm going to cry. Well, first of all, Vanilla and GA. Let me start off by telling you, I've been married for 14 years. Now, that blows everything that you just said out of the water. You dig? 14 years in the game. And my wife is as happy as ever. You understand that? Number two, as far as my age goes, I'm 20 plus 20. Add that up. And that'll be happening September 19th, 2015. You understand? 20 plus 20. And I look as young and as handsome as ever. Tell me what you think about that. Now, I'm not a hater. I'm not going to talk about you in one of the nicer clubs shaking ass for cash. I'm not going to go there. You know what I'm saying? Because your hustle is your hustle. You know what I'm saying? You're a receptionist for a big company here. That's great. You shake your booty at one of the nicer clubs here. You work hard for yours. I'm sure you do. You know what I'm saying? Because shaking your ass and climbing up the pole is such hard work for a young lady. And yes, your line of work has nothing to do with the fact that we go off on big rants during our misguided emotional attitude. Who's emotional? Let me tell you something, sweetheart. This is entertainment. If you do not want to hear Hollywood and Bossman do our thing, it's quite simple. You turn your computer off. That's simple. Right, Bossman? That's simple.
Yeah. Turn off your phone, computer, tablet, whatever. Turn it off.
Turn it off. And you're telling me that I'm undeserving? Chick, you don't even want me to go there. You know what I'm saying? I'm undeserving. I'll make it rain on you. And I'm not talking about money. Okay, moving on. Now, this is going to be good. The emails have been absolutely ridiculous. I want to know, is it on purpose?
I wonder.
I don't know. Maybe they just do it on purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? We get an abundance of emails that are it sounds like a different language. It doesn't even sound like English. It's like they're dying to call them out and call them on their FUI-isms. But I'm going to read one right here. Check it out. Listener email. Bob. You and True Switch be reading emails on the air, and you all read mine. Okay. I got an issue. I'm a 38-year-old male with no kids, and I'm talking to. First of all, this one is actually coherent. Like, this one is, I mean, no real misspelled words. Doesn't sound like another language or anything. So kudos to you, whoever you are. Anyway, I got an issue. I'm a 38-year-old male with no kids, and I'm talking to a 43-year-old woman, excuse me, with 2 kids that are 14 and 2. I want to start a family, but she's talking about let's wait and figure things. Her clock is running out, and I want the kid or kids to come out neutral.
Okay.
Can you all give a game plan to get her to agree to get knocked up? Hell, if she can get knocked at 40, she sure can do it at 43 too. Patrick. Okay, Patrick. Now, just like I said, Patrick, I actually am surprised that I even got through your email, but I did. And there aren't any misspelled words except for, there aren't any misspelled words at all. It's just that, you know, what the hell is, I want the kid or kids to come out neutral. Do you expect them to be in 2 different gangs when they pop out? One of blood? And you don't want them to go that route, so you just want them to come out neutral. You want them to come out wearing their green and be neutral. Well, I'll tell you what. I really can't give you a plan. There is really no game plan to knocking a chick up. Okay? Now, the question is are you protecting yourself when you all are, if you all are planning on doing anything that does protection come to mind? I mean, has she even agreed to go all the way with you? Because you said that you all are just talking. You all are talking. But you said nothing about a relationship. You said nothing about dating. You know what I'm saying? You all are talking about, I guess you all are talking about starting a family. And she says she wants to wait and figure things out. Okay? Which is pretty much the right thing to do. You all aren't in a relationship. Apparently she hasn't given up the draws. Or you would have said so. But you want a plan to knock her up. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Usually, and I'm not trying to sound sexist, but usually, you know, I don't really hear about any guys talking about a plan to knock a female up or even asking for advice on a plan to knock a female up. You know what I'm saying? Things like that happen on accident, even though there are no accidents. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, boss?
I sure do.
I mean, things like that just happen from, you know, having sex unprotected or just being in the heat of the moment and things happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's happened. You know? But the thing is if she's telling you that you should wait and figure things out, you know, that's totally on her because, you know, if she doesn't want you to do anything, you're not going to do anything. And, you know, how do you know her clock is really running out? I mean, she's only 43. So, I mean, stranger things have happened, and older women have gotten pregnant. So, to me, I mean, you've got time to talk to her and for you all to come up with a mutual agreement if she wants to have more children. But if she doesn't want to have more children, that's what's up. Unless you're just going to come up with some elaborate conspiracy to actually get her knocked up, like putting holes in the condom. You know what I'm saying? Which is something that guys don't really do. You know what I'm saying? I have heard of guys put on a condom, and then when they get to doing the dude, they slip the condom off. That happens. And females have gotten pregnant that way. But, in the long run, it really wasn't good for the children. Because then you have a resentful female, you know what I'm saying? And the guy's just looking dumb. If there's any plan that I can give to you is if she's not ready, that's a wrap. But, talk to her. Communication is the key. So talk to her, you know what I'm saying? Let her know that you want to have a family with her, and that's important. And in due time, it might happen, But it's still early in the game for you. You all are just talking. You all are conversing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say anything about her, just like I said, you didn't say anything about a relationship. You didn't say anything about, you all are actually an item, so to speak. So there's time. You know what I'm saying? You all talk about it, communicate, find out where both of your heads are at, and then you can come to a decision. There's really no plan. That sounds like some other stuff right there. Come up with a plan to knock her up. I don't know about that. And that's from Pat. It's pretty much one of our smarter emails. Yeah, I said that. Okay, we have another listener email from George. Okay, what's up with having on transverse with you and Jason? Transverse and Jason even know each other. The second was all right when they learned each other. Can you not match shows in the future? It's quietly confusing. Yeah. First of all, what part of this email is even coherent? Like, what in the bloody hell are you talking about, brother? What are you talking? What is transverse? What's that?
My God.
Is that like a mixture between transforming and conversing? Or transporting? Oh my God. Like, what is that? Who is Jason? Why do they do that?
And who is Jorge?
There is no Jason on our roster. Is there a Jason on our roster?
Nothing. I never has been a Jason on our roster. Never, ever. Ever. No Jason on the roster.
What segment is he talking about when they learned each other? What is that?
I have no idea, brother.
Learned each other. His name is Porter Montel. Well, Porter Montel. Well, Montel Vontavious Porter. No, I was just joking. Mr. Montel, first of all, before you send an email to the Bossman Show, the FUI Report, please make sure that it's even readable. Please make sure that your words and your... First of all, before you send another email here, get your mind right. I don't know what transverse means. I don't know who the hell Jason is, and I don't know what learning each other means. I just don't know that. I don't know what you're talking about. You sound crazy. All right? I go around you. I'm passing you up. Listener email. Host, why you and your other hosts attack fans for listening? Isn't that counterproductive? Of course not. Elaine, you knucklehead. Productive. You want to know why? Because that's what our fans, our true blue diehard fans, expect from Hollywood and Boss. You know what I'm saying? That's like me asking the people who email us and, you know what I'm saying, they send us these letters and, you know what I'm saying, they look at our the Facebook page. That's like them asking, like, for real? That's like us asking them, why are you sending us these borderline retarded emails? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that counterproductive? You know what I'm saying? It's not counterproductive because if they don't send us these crazy emails and if we don't have these crazy reports, we basically have no shows. So I invite you to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Our fans can send us whatever they want. But the thing is when you do and you get clowned, you know what I mean? That's just what that is, this FUI report. We don't expect anybody normal, per se, to send us anything. Even though they do, even though they will. You know what I'm saying? We don't expect it. I expect FUIs to send us mail. You know what I'm saying? This is what I expect. You know? What would you do? Put yourself in my shoes. If you got an email that said, what's up with having on transverse with you and Jason?
Exactly.
What am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? Huh? Like you want me to be like, oh man, I'm clowning. That's what Hollywood's here for. That's what the Bossman's here for. That's why we have an FUI report, so we can shake our doggone head. And I'm shaking my head as we speak, like looking at these emails, dude. So, Elaine, you know, it's not counterproductive. You know? Now, you can jump in the lane. Okay, we got a listener email, brother. Hilltop and Highlighter.
Who the hell is that?
What? Hilltop and Highlighter? Oh, my God. Okay. What were you all talking about? I think you are FUIs. All right. I doubt you two can red sense people idiotic on the air. And you're calling us FUIs? I doubt you two can red sense you speak so idiotic on the air. Kill yourself. And while you're at it, just like I told you, kiss a Yeti's furry behind. Yeah, I said it. Yeti. Trying calling us FUIs, and this email just reeks of illiteracy. Like, come on, dude. Really? Okay. Here we are. We got a listener email. JR. What?
Yeah, sure.
This whole show has just gone in. It's a wonderful feeling. Okay, but JR, listen to this, dude. This is going to kill you. JR, not JR, but JAYARE. I'm convinced you have lost your damn mind employing balloons such as Tenderwood Frock.
What?
Tenderwood Frocklick? Oh, God. Gone Meckler and Trella?
What? Oh, my God.
Bad for business. Deja Dust Bark. God.
Oh, my God.
Deja Dust Bark and bellow like saged bears. So you need a T.O. Random Clown Ned Beats ASAP. Concerned listener. Dude, that doesn't even sound like English. Listener Lavanitra in Texas. Lavanitra. Lavanitra, by far, you are probably the most illiterate. I mean, you... Hooked on Phonics works for you. Like, straight up. Des Balloons. I can't even read this, dude. This is indecipherable.
It really is.
Do these people even read these emails before they send them, or are they just so in a hurry to send the emails that they don't even proofread or autocorrect or anything? Tenderwood Frocklick. Dude, I just got I got a headache reading that. Oh, we got a good one right here. I'm not entertaining Lavanitra. That name alone reeks of mom was drunk and pregnant. Okay. Listener email. Pumpkins, sugar booze.
Oh, Lord.
Sugar booze. You all need to relax and dial your horny levels down and quit attacking your listeners that they can support you. Aw. People are entitled to a misspell or two. Nobody's perfect. No, you're not entitled to a misspell, Sylvia. You're not. Yeah, I said it. Nobody's perfect. Whatever. We're perfect. Yeah. Now tell me what you think about that.
Wow.
We need to dial our horny levels down? For what? Horny level? What? First of all, what is a horny level? You know what a horny level is?
Never heard of it, brother.
Is that I don't know. Is there a meter that comes with that you're supposed to check? Like, I'm this horny, so now I'm ready to poke? Let me go and, wait a minute, hold that pose. Let me go and check my horny levels. Then I'll let you know if we can get down. People are entitled to a misspell. Okay. I don't know. Let me give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe people are entitled to a misspell, but you want to know what? When it gets to the point where you can't even get through the email, something's wrong. Something's wrong. So, of course, we would want you to send emails that are readable. Don't misspell your words. That's what AutoCheck's for. There ain't no excuse. Hooked on Phonics. Gosh. This is crazy, dude.
We got 5 minutes and some change up, brother. Five and change.
All right. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get through this one, and then we're gonna call it a day, man. Oh, I got that one already.
Brother Balazine is the one that's next.
Brother Balazine. Yeah, we had that. The Brother Balazine one. You want me to read it again?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we need to hear that one again. That's how bad it was.
Brother Balazine. I would like to get the opinion of you, Brother Jeremiah Speech, Brother Kamal Alec, and Brother Tim Kessler on the subject of Sea Kettle Seahogs, R.B. Marshawn Lynch. Why dose the NFL Cantonu per sexploit this man over every little thing he do? Eyes in Amazon injustice. More people like you and the other brothers need to staff up and assassinate Brother Lynch in his flight against the NFL. I love you, brothers. Show, stay up, brothers. Brother D, living and repping brotherhood for life. He sounds like, I don't know, dude. He sounds like one of the Muslim brothers who just came out of jail or something. But he kettle Seahawks. But first of all, what's up with the name? Brother Jeremiah Speech, Brother Kamal Ali, really? And Brother Tim Kessler on the subject, SUBBJECK, of Seattle Seahawks, RB Marshawn Lynch. First of all, why does the NFL continue per sex quad? What is that? Why does the
I'm only assuming.
Per sex
I'm
quad?
assuming that I'm Balazine, and you're Kamal Ali, and Jeremiah Peter True Speech, and John Tim Kessler. That's what I've always assumed that, brother.
Dude, I don't know. I guess. The elite gives it away, but he added Kamal to it, like. Maybe that's my new Muslim name or something, Kamal. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm honored. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Step up and assassinate Brother Lynch in his flight against the NFL.
His flight? Really?
This dude said, eyes in Amazon injustice. Is that the same thing as a Brazilian injustice? Amazon. Okay. Like, or any other jungle injustice.
And if you don't know, now you know.